What's up, guys? So today I've got another video for you in the DIY sector of your animal caretaking. Recently I had a problem where my LED bar went out finally. I think I've had it about 10 years to light up this fish tank, but it started shorting out on the plugs here. And if any of you know, which I'm sure you have if you looked into it, these long light strips are expensive. They can be upwards of $250, $300, pretty much as expensive as you want to get. Me, on the other hand, not wanting to go out and spend that kind of money, decided to think of something new. So what I decided to do was order some LED light strips off of Amazon. You can find these all over the place. I'm sure Walmart has them in stock, wherever you might want to go and check it out. They usually would probably be in the audio section. A lot of places have them in your car audio section. But if not, a quick search on Amazon, you can look these up. They're really cheap. I got this set for $27 and I got 32 feet of it. It comes in 2 spools. I just used 1 spool for this whole lighting system in here. So what I ended up doing is I had this old piece of acrylic that I've had laying around for a while and I haven't found anything to do with it. So what I decided to do is just stick this LED strip in rows all along it. And the reason why I chose the acrylic is because it doesn't absorb the water. As you can see on here, how the water evaporates and then condenses back onto the acrylic. So if you choose a material like wood, what it's going to end up doing is eventually it'll absorb so much of that water that is evaporating from your tank that the wood will start to rot. It'll probably get on your adhesive, which will make your lights fall off and not stick anymore, and it can be a real hassle. If you don't have any acrylic, which most people don't have acrylic just laying around, you can go to most of any kind of Home Depot shop, Lowe's, those kinds of places usually will have it in stock. If not, you can order it. I believe this is a 24 by 48 piece of acrylic, and I looked it up on Home Depot's site, and I think it was like 30, 40 bucks, something like that. And then this light strip was around $30 too. So you're looking at 60 bucks if you want to buy just like this, which is still a fraction of the price that you'd be paying for a new light bar. But these are the ones that I ended up getting. Nothing special about them. They just had a pretty good deal online. It comes with an infrared sensor, so it's got a remote. You can turn it off, on. You can change your colors, which most of them are pretty useless, except for the white. But if you want, you can hook up these lights to sound. It has different fades. It can jump between different colors. I don't use any of that because I don't think it's very good for the fish to have those lights strobing like that all the time. But this is just a quick video I wanted to do to show you that you don't have to go out and buy a light bar or the name brand stuff that's advertised. If you're resourceful enough and if you think it through, you can find much cheaper options with pretty much the exact same performance. And if anything ever happens to this one, I've got another roll as backup. So it was pretty easy to set up. Took 5 minutes. Put these strips on. Right here is the infrared light box. I velcroed it on to the back here so that's not hanging freely. But other than that, pretty simple setup. It does a really good job. I'm very happy with it. The only thing that I'll probably end up doing in the future is you can see here in the corners there and then down there, it's got some chips taken out of it where the edges have just broken off, which worked out for me because I can still feed through those holes, but it can be inconvenient at times because they're not very big. So what I'm probably going to end up doing in the future is route out some holes on either side where I can just drop the food in and not have to worry about it. But that's a minor inconvenience in relation to the price of this project and how easy it was to actually do. So I hope this helps some of y'all out. If you have any questions, as always, you can leave them down in the comments below. I'd appreciate if y'all hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one.